Hi guys, this is Gingineer. Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. So ngayon guys, magsosolve tayo ng age problem difficult level. Okay? So ito na yung mga questions guys na mostly lumalabas sa civil service exam. Kasi tandaan nyo guys, hindi na basic yung mga lumalabas eh. Mga mahihirap na. Okay? So sana guys nakapag-practice kayo dun sa mga naunang episodes natin sa basics and intermediate level, no? So kung nakapag-practice na kayo dun, expect natin na yung atake natin dito sa difficult level is mag-iiba na. Okay? Kumbaga, bibilis na tayo and hindi na tayo magsusulat ng mga tables pa, di ba? So, sagutan natin to guys, no? So, hindi lang yung problem yung nag-improve rin yung visuals natin. So, 10 years ago, a father was 6 times as old as his son. 10 years from now, he will be twice as old as his son. What is the son's present age? Okay. So, as usual guys, hindi to mawawala kapag nagsosolve tayo. Mag-set tayo ng variables. So, si father, gawin lang natin siyang variable x. And si son naman, gawin natin siyang variable y. Ayan. So, 10 years ago, kapag nakakita kayo ng ago, ibig sabihin that is in the past. Okay? Or yung mga variables natin, i-atras natin or mag-minus tayo ng 10. Okay? So, mangyayari guys, yung variable x natin na si father, magiging x minus 10. And then, sundan lang natin yung mga condition. Sabi dito was 6 times. Okay? 6 times daw. So, equal to 6 times yung kanyang son na magiging y minus 10 naman. Tandaan nyo guys yung paggawa natin ng equation is papuntang past. Kaya nag-minus tong si x, nag-minus itong si y. Okay? So, this will be our first equation. And then, next condition naman tayo para magawa natin yung second equation natin. Okay? So, 10 years from now naman. From now, ibig sabihin that is in the future. Kung kanina nag-minus 10 tayo, ngayon naman magpa-plus tayo. Okay? So, gagawa tayo ng equation papuntang future. So, mangyayari guys, si x magiging x plus 10. Ayan. And sabi dito, he will be twice as old as his son. So, twice naman. So, 2 times kay son na y plus 10 naman. Okay? So, second equation natin to. Ayan. So, ganun lang guys, no? Kung nasundan nyo yung paggawa ng equation natin, kayang-kaya nyo nang sagutan itong problem. Ano ba yung tinatanong? What is the son's present age? Son's present age. So, si son guys, sinet natin siya kanina as variable y. So, kunin lang natin yung value ni variable y. Okay? So, meron tayo dito yung dalawang equation. Ang gagawin lang natin, mag-plug in tayo ng isa. Okay? So, para mas ma-plug in natin yung value, mag-isolate lang tayo, no? So, makikita nyo to, hindi kasi naka-isolate yung x, may kasamang negative 10. So, ang gagawin natin, itong negative 10, ililipat lang natin sa right side. Okay? So, yung first equation natin, ganito na yung kalalabasan. So, isolate si x, yan. X na lang yung matitira sa left side. And then, kopyahin lang natin, 6 times y minus 10, and then yung nilipat natin na 10, magiging plus 10. Okay? So, ito na yung form, or simplest form, or hindi man simplest, no, pero mas maayos na form ni equation 1. Ito yung ipa-plug in natin. Ayan, variable x, ipa-plug in natin dito sa equation 2, dapat malagay siya dito. Okay? So, ilagay na natin. So, x yan is 6y minus 10 plus 10. Okay? And then may kasama pang plus 10 dito, no? So, plus 10. Okay? Makita nyo guys, ito is yung value ni x sa equation 1. Okay? And then, copyin natin to equal to 2 times y plus 10. Ayan. So, meron na tayong iisang equation, guys, na iisa yung variable, which is variable y na lang. Okay? So, simplify na lang natin to. 6 times y, that is 6y. 6 times negative 10, that is negative 60. And then, yung plus 10 na dalawa, so that is plus 20. Ito naman, sa right side, 2 times y, that is 2y. 2 times 10, that is plus 20. Ayan. So, pagsamahin natin guys, yung may mga variable y, ilagay na lang natin lahat sila sa left side. So, sa left side guys, yung mga may variable, 6y, kapag nilipat mo itong 2y guys, magiging minus siya. Ayan. And then, yung natirang 20 sa right side. And then, maglipat tayo guys. Ito, negative 60 ililipat, magiging positive 60. Positive 20 ililipat magiging minus 20. Ayan, then solve na natin. 6y minus 2y, that is 4y. 20 plus 60 minus 20, cancel to. 60 na lang yung matira. Okay, and then divide natin both side ng 4 para y lang yung matira, no? So, y is equal to 60 divided by 4, that is 15. Ayan, so 15 years old yung son niya. So, sagot natin dito guys is letter B. Diba guys? Sana natuto kayo dun guys, no? Pero para mas maganda guys, gawin natin sa series natin. Medyo boring kasi kung isang problem lang kada video eh. So ang gagawin natin, 2 videos, no? Or 2 problems every video. Kaya may next problem pa tayo. Ayan. So basahin lang natin. The sum of the ages of 3 brothers is 54 years. The oldest is twice as the age of the youngest. The middle brother is 6 years older than the youngest. Find the age of the oldest brother. Okay, so mag-set lang tayo ng variable guys. So tatlo to, no? Tatlong magkakapatid, si oldest, gawin na lang natin siyang x. Si youngest, para mas maganda guys, gawin natin si middle na y. Ayan, para sunod-sunod pa rin. And then si youngest na z. Ayan, 3 variables guys kasi tatlong tao sila. Okay? So, gawan natin to ng equation. First condition, the sum of the ages of 3 brothers is 54. So, x plus y plus z, that is 54. So, nagawa na natin kaagad guys yung unang equation natin. Okay? So, next condition, the oldest brother, which is si x, is twice. Twice guys the age of the youngest, which is si Z. Okay. So, si oldest na X is twice daw kay youngest na Z. So, 2 times Z. That will be our second equation. Ngayon naman guys, mayroon pa tayong isang condition dito, no? So, last natin to. The middle brother is 6 years older than the youngest. So, yung middle brother na variable Y, yan, is 6 years older. So, mas matanda daw ng 6 years kay youngest na variable Z. Okay? Variable z yan. So, z, magpa-plus lang tayo ngayon dito ng 6. Ayan. So, third equation na natin to. Malinaw ba guys yung paggawa natin ng equation? Diba madali lang siya? Okay. So, ituloy-tuloy na lang natin to. No? Ano ba yung hinahanap? Find the age of the oldest brother. So, oldest brother si x. Ibig sabihin ng hinahanap guys si variable x. Okay? So, bahala na kayo guys mag-plug in ng mga values nito, no? Pero, dapat isa lang guys yung equation na gagamitin natin. Isa lang yung main equation natin. Okay? So, let's say itong equation 1 na lang natin, gawin na lang natin siya as our main equation, no? So, x plus y plus z. Ayan. So, plug in na lang ngayon tayo. Is equal to 54. Okay? So, plug in na lang tayo ng mga values guys, no? So, makikita nyo kasi dito guys, naka-isolate na kagad si x and y. So, mas magandang i-plug in na lang natin yung naka-ready na, di ba? So, value ni x, that is 2z. Value ni y, that is z plus 6 and then tong natira na z. Ayan. So, z yung variable na makukuha natin dito guys. Pero don't worry, pwede naman natin siyang gawing x mamaya. Yan. So, 2z plus z, that is 4z. And then, ilipat natin yung 6 papunta sa right side, magiging negative, no? So, 54 minus 6. Yan. Kapag nilipat to, magiging minus 6. Okay? 54 minus 6, that is 48. Ayan. Then, divide lang natin siya both side ng 4. Maka-cancel tong 4, z na lang yung matitira. So, 48 divided by 4, guys, that is 12. Ayan, so may value na tayo ni Z, pero siya si youngest. Ang hinahanap is si oldest or variable x. Ngayon, kukuha na lang tayo sa equation natin, no? Kahit saang equation, basta mayroong variable x. Ayan, andito. Using our second equation, guys, x is equal to 2z, makukuha natin ngayon si value ng x. Okay? So, plug in na lang natin 2 times z, which is 12. Ayan, so makukuha na natin, x is equal to 24. So, letter C yung sagot natin. Yun. So, diba guys, ang dali lang ng age problem. So, kung natuto kayo guys, no, subscribe ko sa channel ko para lagi kayong updated. And also, i-follow nyo ko guys sa page natin sa FB and sa TikTok. So, yun lang guys. Marami pa yung series natin, no, or marami pang episode na hindi ko nilalabas, no. So, abangan nyo lahat yun. Kita-kits tayo sa next video ko.